flag, please. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Bowe?
Here.
Mrs. Boyle?
Yes.
Mr. Farinella?
Here.
Mr. Giannakis? Mrs. Miller?
Here.
Mr. Panisi?
Here.
Mr. Sesselberg? Mr. Cassio? Mr. Chapman?
Here. In accordance with the terms of the Sunshine Law, adequate notice of this meeting was posted in all school buildings, the administration building, borough clerk's office, police headquarters, public library, 4 newspapers, and tapped into on January 7, 2021. Please be advised there's no smoking on school grounds inside or out at any time. Please silence all electronic devices. Pursuant to District Policy 0167, each statement made by a participant shall be limited to 3 minutes duration, and no participant may speak more than once on the same topic. At this point in time, the board is going to go into executive session for personnel and attorney-client privilege. We should return in about 15 or 20 minutes, and action will be taken. My motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, everybody back? Right?
Can't see.
I call the meeting back to order. Can I get a roll call, please?
Mr. Bowe?
Here.
Mrs. Boyle?
Yes.
Mr. Farinella?
Here.
Mrs. Miller?
Here.
Mr. Panisi?
Here.
Mr. Cassio?
Yeah.
Mr. Chapman?
Here. Dr. Leshak, can we have the superintendent's report, please?
Thank you, Mr. Chapman. I wanted to welcome back all of our students. Oh, my light fell down. Welcome back all of our students, faculty, and staff. We had a great opening day yesterday. Students were very happy. They participated in our SEL and welcome back activities. After they met with their teachers, we had to work out a few kinks, but we're on the way. I spent time at the high school today working on the kinks that we have with our lunch program. It looks like that went very, very smoothly today, and we should be ready to go with no issues with our lunch program moving forward. We also are in the process of addressing our traffic situation. So thank you to Lieutenant Colucci and our SRO officers who are out in full force yesterday and today, working with parents, making sure that there's no cars parked along the main areas for dropping off the students. And please keep in mind that the traffic signs are there for a reason. So if you just adhere to what they're saying, everything will move along smoothly. We had a large number of students who are registering in our district. We are in the process of moving those students into their right classroom, so we're looking forward to welcoming all of our new community members, but just wanted to let our public know that we are expecting more. We are fully booked with scheduling tomorrow and well into next week, so just be mindful of that. I also wanted to inform our district parents and guardians that we are now at capacity for before and after care. So what that means is, as of now, the before and after care program is suspended. We will not be able to take any more new registering students for the foreseeable future. If you do have any interest in being in the before and after care, you will go directly to the district website where you'll be directed on who to contact to get on the wait list. We are currently posted for more of our supervisors to work the program, but as of right now, we cannot accept any more students into the program. As a reminder to our parents, our back-to-school nights begin next week. They are going to be virtual, so please make sure that you check the website and your email with the information about the start times for your back-to-school. Keep in mind that before each back-to-school meeting, your guidance counselors are going to be holding a session to let all of our parents and guardians know about all of the wonderful resources and programs we have here in our district. So please take advantage of it. Make sure that you log on, and any information that you need will be available to you. And if you miss something, you can always reach out to the guidance department. As I mentioned, back to school is being held virtually, but there's always the opportunity for you to reach out and have a one-on-one meeting with your teacher. You just need to reach out to the teacher directly or reach out to your building administrator. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Dr. Leshak. Under agenda additions or deletions, I have an addition I'd like to propose. Resolved that the South Lincoln Board of Education approves the following: approval of allowing the public to keep, approval to allow by the public to drop off donations of canned food, clothing, gift cards, and school supplies to each of our district schools for the time frame of September 13th, 2021 through September 17th, 2021, in order to provide collected items to the South Plainfield Social Services for the benefit of community residents suffering loss due to the impact of Hurricane Ida. Your motion?
Motion.
Second.
Okay, this is the edit, right?
Mr. Both?
Yes.
Mrs. Boyle?
Yes.
Mr. Farinella?
Yes.
Mrs. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Panisi?
Yes.
Mr. Casio?
Yes.
Mr. Chapman?
Yes, we will add that under current student curriculum and student activities, which is item 9, number 2. Any other agenda additions or deletions? Any public comments on agenda items only? Moving along, policy, can I get a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
Discussion.
Mrs. Boyle?
Dr. Leisha, could you explain briefly about policy 511? 5111.
Can you, what is
Yeah,
that?
eligibility of residents and non-residents due to the misinformation that was posted today on social media. So if you could briefly explain that?
I would love to. That happens to be a very big policy. It's many pages, so which area would you like me to talk about? What students can attend our school district?
Yes.
Okay, so if you are a resident in South Plainfield, which means that you are currently residing in our town, you have an address, and you are able to provide documentation showing that you are a resident of the town, you are able to attend the South Plainfield School District. If you are domiciled with somebody who is a resident of the town, and you are staying with them for whatever circumstances, or that there's a number that are listed on our website on what reasons you would have for being a part of that particular home in South Plainfield, you are able to attend our school. Also, if you are residing in the South Plainfield School District because you are either homeless from another school district, or you are placed here by the state, or you are a foster child, and you have proof that you are staying here in South Plainfield, either in a short-term residency, or you are with a place with a family who lives here, they also have to provide paperwork showing that they are here. It's different if you happen to be staying in a short-term, meaning, let's say a hotel or something, but there's also documentation you have to provide. But in order to attend school in South Plainfield, you must have an avenue that shows you are spending your evenings and sleeping in a home here in South Plainfield.
Thank you, Dr. Leisha.
Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Both?
Yes.
Mrs. Boyle?
Yes.
Mr. Farinella?
Yes.
Mrs. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Panisi?
Yes.
Mr. Casio?
Yes.
Mr. Chapman?
Yes. Moving along to curriculum and student activities, can I get a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? A roll call, please.
Mr. Both?
Yes.
Mrs. Boyle?
Yes.
Mr. Farinella?
Yes.
Mrs. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Panisi?
Yes.
Mr. Casio?
Yes.
Mr. Chapman?
Yes. Moving on to personnel, can I get a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Both?
Yes.
Mrs. Boyle?
Abstain on 23 and 24 on page 4.
Mr. Farinella?
Yes.
Mrs. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Panisi?
Yes.
Mr. Casio?
Yes, abstain on 10D3.
Mr. Chapman?
Yes. Moving along to finance, can I get a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Both?
Yes.
Mrs. Boyle?
Yes.
Mr. Farinella?
Yes.
Mrs. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Panisi?
Yes.
Mr. Casio?
Yes.
Mr. Chapman?
Yes. Any public comments on any items? All right, seeing none, moving along to board member comments. I'd like to kick it off tonight, and I want to let everybody in our community and district know that our thoughts and prayers are out to the families who are suffering significant loss from the impact of Hurricane Ida. It certainly caught all of us off guard, and the residual damage is clearly visible when you drive around the streets. And that's one of the reasons why the school district is going to collect the canned goods, and clothing and the gift cards and the school supplies and distribute to those families because my family was fortunate. We didn't have any damage, but I couldn't imagine the devastation that some of our residents are experiencing. So I want to compliment the school administration and everybody on the opening of the schools. A couple of items that had a little bit of hair on them were all cleaned up today. So that was fantastic. Thank you for taking care of the cafeteria issue, Dr. Leshak. I know that you worked hard in the cafeteria today in the high school.
Was it the hairnet?
It was a job well done. So great job there. And again, to our teachers, thank you. And administrators, thank you. I'm looking forward to a great school year. Any other board member comments? Mrs. Blow.
Yes, thank you. Thoughts and prayers to the Posey family and Mrs. Posey on the loss of Mr. Posey. Mrs. Posey is a retired teacher from our school district about 5 years ago. Also, thoughts and prayers to all who suffered during the storm Ida. And we are so grateful for our first responders, our emergency services, mayor and council, and family and friends for all the help that they've given and continue to give. And thank you to the Saydati Pekum, the priest, the directors, Upendra Chibula, Lucy Petruni, Saha Pandya, and all the students who are learning to give back to their communities by service above self through all the backpacks and school supplies that have been donated. Is very much appreciated, and those students also volunteered at National Night Out for 6 hours, helping people set up their tents and other items, help the police department with their children games. So thank you again to Saydati Pekum for the bags full of backpacks and supplies. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other board member comments? Okay, seeing none, moving along. Can I get agenda approval? Can I get a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Booth?
Yes.
Mrs. Boyle?
Yes.
Mr. Farinella?
Yes.
Mrs. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Panisi?
Yes.
Mr. Cassia?
Yes.
Mr. Chapman?
Yes. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Meeting adjourned.